In a poll that ran from 9 a.m. on Thursday, March 31st, to 10 a.m. on Friday, April 1st, Express.co.uk asked, should the Queen take a backseat to Charles after the Prince Andrew decision? A total of 5,739 people voted and hundreds of comments were left below the accompanying article. Overall, voters were split as 50%, 2,851 people, said yes, the Queen should take a backseat to Charles after she decided to be escorted by Andrew, while 49%, 2,819 people, said no, she should not. A further 1%, 69 people, said they did not know. This poll came after the Queen gave her second-born son a prominent role at Prince Philip's memorial service. The decision to allow Andrew to attend was thought to reflect that the service was a family event. This was the Duke of York's first public appearance since his out-of-court settlement with Virginia Giuff. Ms. Giuff had filed a lawsuit against the Duke, claiming he had sexually assaulted her 3 times when she was 17. Back in 2001. Andrew vehemently denies the accusation. The pair came to an out-of-court settlement in which he agreed to pay a significant sum to both Ms. Giuff and her victims' charity. The Thanksgiving service earlier this week was an opportunity for hundreds of family, friends, dignitaries and representatives of charities and organizations to pay tribute to Philip. His funeral last year was a very small event due to pandemic restrictions, so the memorial was an opportunity for many more people to come together to mourn the past prince and celebrate his life. Andrew travelled from Windsor with his mother and escorted her to her seat in Westminster Abbey. The Queen walked down the aisle with a walking stick in her right hand and held onto Andrew's elbow to her left. Andrew's important role in the service and position among senior royals raised questions over the Queen's judgment. Many felt that the Queen had made an error by choosing to be escorted by Andrew. Username Theangrione said, in my opinion this was a huge error of judgment on the part of the Queen. They added, she should now stand aside for King Charles to take his turn. And username DoogieMac49 said, yes she should. Elizabeth has been a great asset to Great Britain. However, after her decision to put her second son front and center, I would say that it is time for her to take a well-earned retirement. Username Nukethink wrote, I hate to say it but the Queen has made a big mistake with Andrew. Username Nelly said, I think this was a huge misstep for the Queen. Sadly I think it has damaged the monarchy. Others thought that the Queen's decision was justified, with username Birdmanil commenting, she had every right to have her second son by her side. Username Bells said, Her Majesty the Queen has served the people for 70 years. I trust her judgment. If she wants to have all her children alongside her to celebrate her husband and their father, I say go for it. The Queen, 95, has previously expressed she has no plans to abdicate and celebrates her Platinum Jubilee this year. Username Sensible Lass wrote, no, because to do so she would need to abdicate and she has already indicated its service for all of her life. And username Philco58 said, if she won't abdicate, she should consider making Charles, Prince Regent, then she can just be the figurehead. The Queen's health has forced her to withdraw from some royal duties and public engagements, with other senior royals already stepping up to support her.